Witam wszystkich w trzeciej. To tak bardziej na YouTube. Witam wszystkich w trzeciej części Danganronpy. Zaczyna się robić dziwnie. A tak powoli. Na razie wiem, że Sayaka jest jednak dziwna. Chihiro jest... Chyba zawsze była dosyć dziwna. Obstawiam, że wszyscy będą dziwni. Pytanie tylko, jak bardzo im gra na to pozwoli, albo ja i... Jeśli ja będę mógł im jakoś na to pozwolić. Żadnych ekstrasów chyba nie mam. School Store. Mam 3 monety, ale nie mam dostępu w ogóle do tego. Może ja mam do tego dostęp dopiero z poziomu gry. Okej, zobaczymy. To tak, na czym skończyło się? Jest chyba... trzeci dzień? To jest cały czas rozdział pierwszy. Wydaje mi się, że to jest trzeci dzień. Gadałem trochę z Sayaką. Gadałem trochę z Chihiro. Gadałem trochę z Tomo. I to na razie by było na tyle. Okej. Tu nic raczej więcej. Czy ja mogę wejść do łazienki już teraz? Yeah, I have to make sure to remember the trick. So no. Nie mogę wejść do łazienki. Okej, ktoś pukał do drzwi. Skończyło się na tym, że ktoś pukał do drzwi. Więc... zobaczmy, kto to. Chyba osoba, którą chcę najmniej oglądać. Taka. A fantastic morning, isn't it? No, it's not. Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Okay. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? Yeah. I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, you just find someone to support you. And you can support them back. That's how we can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. Znowu to samo. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Co jest w tym dobrego? Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to Why? Nie muszę. Ale dobrze by było zjeść śniadanie. Let's go then. Chyba że pogadam z Tomo po drodze jeszcze, jak... Toko, przepraszam, nie z Tomo. Toko? Nani. I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? Why? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? I guess being herself. Okay. Dużo ich się tu zebrało. Ale czy wszyscy? Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery, pięć, sześć, siedem, osiem, dziewięć, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Czy wszystkich jest 15? Tu razem ze mną, czy? Ze mną jest 15. A, okej. Załóżmy, że wszyscy tu są i czy muszę ze wszystkimi porozmawiać? Może z Kyoko porozmawiam? Jeśli się da. Taka looks pretty impatient. We'd better get this started already. I każdy mi powie to samo, oj. Good morning? Yeah, morning. Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. My god, no dobra. Taka. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shift. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is the breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat! Like that? Czemu ona jest taka dziwna? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done this before. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously, nothing at all? Anything. It can't be about how to get out. Or who's doing this, nobody has anything? To nie jest to, co ona powiedziała. You are going to die. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you are saying? Yeah. Sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here, I don't give a shit. Sure. Feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. To jest dosyć oczywiste, tylko ewentualnie zostaje pytanie dlaczego. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Reaction. A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe... I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? No. No. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. Bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. Yo, Polski. That about covers it, I think. They say he claimed over a thousand victims? That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they are the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? How? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100%, without a doubt, gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. What help? What help? Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they are getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Dokładnie. Oja, oja. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here? Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they are good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you wanna rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really wanna get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Jak ja mam to przeczytać za pierwszym razem? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here was already begun, and a couple days have gone by. And nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other. Wait! I think yes. Ding dong! Nah. Ding ding ding! Oh, matka. I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here, right people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized that there was one very important piece missing. What are you? O, chyba nowa muzyka. If you wanna know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanna show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Polski dobrze, czuję się lepiej, ale... tak jak się czuję lepiej, tak moje gardło chyba się nie czuje jednak lepiej. Jeśli to ma jakiś sens. Myślę, że ma. Okay, ale jedziemy dalej. Jestem ciekaw, co to za motyw. Znaczy, jakim każdy mógłby mieć inny motyw, żeby kogoś, nie wiem, jedną osobę konkretną chcieć zabić, albo wszyscy będą mieli motyw, żeby zabić jedną konkretną osobę i będzie to dotyczyło każdej osoby. Nie wiem, czy to ma sens teraz, ale okej. Idźmy dalej. Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Pewnie nic. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good then. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know... What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... A, polski i jestem ciekaw, czy Shinru wpadnie. Tego jestem ciekaw. Czyli rozumiem, że wpadnie, ale jestem ciekaw kiedy. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. A, i czy Master śpi? Do whatever you need to... Do you do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school? I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really? I think we learned something very useful. Czy ona musi być taką best girl, że już wszystko wie i tak w ogóle? He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so... Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? The rule? Więcej hey. Hey! You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. I'm sure you owe me. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we are counting on the both of ya. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I zostałem znowu z nią. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, right? But... right. If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it's on the map. Or it is not. Not here. Bardzo podejrzanie wygląda ten pokój z kasetą wideo, ale dlaczego to jest kaseta wideo, skoro jest mowa o DVD? Okay, let's go. AV room. Dość dziwne. Okej. Okej, so normalna kamera. Na pewno jest coś tutaj. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name, czyli film do każdej osoby. Okay. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. For each of us, czy of each of us? I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. See what? What's that? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It will probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick. Before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... And then what? What's that? Is this my family or what? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
誠くん、あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
Czyli to jest wideo, które oni nagrali dla mnie z okazji dostania się do szkoły.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope Speak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Wait, what? This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん、そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん、どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Look for the answer after graduation! Czyli dowiem się na koniec gry. Okay. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear of anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the deck over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to live, so that we are more likely to start killing each other.
そうですわね。
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kinda sounds like us right now. Everyone says they will work together, but in our hearts, we are all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you are thinking that when everyone drops their guard, you can't just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then. Maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we are all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your videos, Sayaka? Do I really wanna know? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Nope. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
やめろ。
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you are totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka, no you don't. But I can talk to them.
どうしよう。
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Kyoko? Nawet ona mi nie powie? Huh.
そう。
Why should I tell you? What was in your videos, Sakura?
すまない。
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you... So, pardon me. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
己。
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? To, co było pokazane na tych filmach, wcale nie musi być prawdą. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Nie mam zbytnio gdzie iść poza around the school. This leads where? Oh. Okej. Ale on mi powie, co było w jego video? I'm not going to tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way, hell no, no way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you wanna hear. You can't fool me. Damn it! How the hell did they get footage of that? Czy ona może być gdzieś tu, czy wróciła do pokoju? Tu jest Junko. Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious, right? I could totally tell. But does it mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Aoi. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but if it was real... What if it was real? Co jest tutaj? Sklep? Czy ja mogę kupić coś za te moje 3 monety? Huh? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against... what? Against the almighty Mono machine? Learn more about it, maybe. During a stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize, so there's a chance I get nothing. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try your hand? Give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Huh. Repeat percentage. But mam 3 monety. Czy to są inne monety? Czy... What the hell? Czy muszę... okej. Tył. Czyli jeśli użyję od razu wszystkie 3? Dobra, zużyję jedną. Got an item, but what is this? Dobra, to jest Lucky? Why Lucky? Another one? Okay, at 3. Dobra. Jak będę miał więcej monet, możemy tu wrócić. I co to jest tak naprawdę? Znaczy się, czy te brązowe rzeczy to faktycznie jest coś, czy... Tumbleweed, dried out plants in many western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something. I rozumiem, że mogę to dać komuś jako prezent. Wspaniale. Sacred Tree Sprig. The branch from a Sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. It serves as a connection between humans and the gods. Okay. Gdzie jest Sayaka? Zakładam polski, że master śpi. Tak było we wtorek, kiedy streamu nie było. Przynajmniej tak napisał około 20. Tak było w środę. Zakładam, że dziś może być to samo. Śpi pewnie dlatego, że ma nocki w pracy. Albo gra po nocach. What was in your video, Celeste? Jakby ona mi miała powiedzieć. Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile. It's strangely scary. There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Yeah. Czy Sayaka może być w swoim pokoju? Może dzwonek jest od czegoś? Sayaka? No answer, I guess I'll have to keep looking. Mondo? What was in your video, Mondo? Jakby on miał mi powiedzieć. It doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass. Yeah. That's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Czy ja byłem tu kiedykolwiek? Mogę tu wejść? Huh. I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. But what's this? There's a hedge on the floor, ale ma kłódkę na sobie. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be. It is locked, but I get a coin. Nice. What about this? It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Another coin. It does nothing. Ale dostałem monetę. Okej. Gdzie może być Sayaka? W kuchni jej nie było. W saunie. To są toalety, tak? W męskim chyba jej nie ma. Ale może zdobędę monetę. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Yeah. To było pewne, że w kiblu znajdę monetę. Dobra, a czy mogę wejść tu? Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? Szukać monet? No, definitely not, okay. If you say so. Niestety... Bath jest zamknięte. Co mi zostało? Byłem w jadalni, byłem tam, gdzie w tym pokoju na śmieciowym. Na dole jest jakiś pokój z paczką. A. Tu nie byłem. Tu jest pralnia. Nie, nie jest dziewczyną, nie. Raczej. Mogę zajrzeć do każdej pralki? No way. A washing machine, not surprising, this is the laundry room, after all. Dobrze jest. Mogę każdej pralki użyć, ale każda mówi to samo. Dobra, magazyn z Junko na okładce. There's some magazines laying around, probably to kill time while you are waiting for your laundry. Jedna rzecz, którą mogę zobaczyć, to jest dziewczęcy strój kąpielowy. Wspaniale. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder who's... Yeah, no. I mean, you really want... Czy ja naprawdę chcę wiedzieć, czy to jest strój kąpielowy? Ale chociaż jest moneta. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. No dobrze. Tu jej nie ma. Czy jest jakaś szansa na to, że ona byłaby w moim pokoju? Nie może być, prawda? Ale jest na to komentarz. Sayaka! It's not the type to go in someone's room without permission. I should go look somewhere else. Gdzie jest? A. To też jest zamknięte. Sayaka to jest ta, z którą mam romans. Ta, która się wydaje miła, ale wydaje się być trochę szurnięta jednak. Niebieskie, dłuższe włosy. W tej klasie jej nie ma. W tej klasie... No, jest. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask has been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible, terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Ale ja nie wiem, co ona widziała w swoim wideo. To, co ja widziałem, to tylko ja widziałem. Tak, w ogóle polski wczoraj trafiłem na jakiś stream kogoś, kto streamował Elden Ring po polsku. I mi się trochę zachciało grać, widząc jak beznadziejnie grał. No ale mamy inne rzeczy do zrobienia najpierw, zanim przyjdzie czas na stream z Elden Ring. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. Polski ja Twitcha wcale nie oglądałem. Jak mnie nie było na Twitchu. Oglądałem Twitcha wcześniej. Potem stwierdziłem, że sam chciałbym być na Twitchu. A jak zrobiłem sobie przerwę, to w ogóle wylogowałem się z Twitcha i Twitcha nie oglądałem. Nie wiem, bardziej YouTube został, ale Twitch zero. Dlatego trochę zapomniałem, jak to w ogóle działa. No ale myślę, że teraz zostało. Ja oglądam zasadniczo ewentualnie przed streamem swoim i po swoim streamie. Więc mamy podobnie. To jest niestety czasochłonne. Kiedy dorastasz i nabierasz... Źle zacząłem. I kiedy zaczynasz rozumieć, jak ważny jest czas, chcesz go poświęcać na coś, co ci w jakiś sposób doda czegoś, przyda czegoś. Może zrobisz coś produktywnego. Oglądanie Twitcha należy do rzeczy średnio produktywnych, poza rozwijaniem jakichś relacji. Ewentualnie poznawaniem, zdobywaniem wiedzy i tak dalej, więc to zdobywanie wiedzy jest dosyć produktywne. Ale oglądając gry, to jest specyficzna dosyć wiedza. Więc rozumiem, jeśli ktoś ogląda i robi coś innego w tym czasie, bo to ma dla mnie też sens. Dlatego oglądałem Twitcha zasadniczo grając w coś, albo robiąc coś innego. Najlepsza rzecz to jest prasowanie. Kiedy muszę wyprasować swoje pranie i zajmie mi to, wiem, z pół godziny albo godzinę i wtedy, żeby skupić się jeszcze na czymś ekstra, wtedy coś oglądam. Dlatego na przykład nie obejrzałem ostatniego filmu Batiego, który trwa godzinę, półtorej? O smokach w Elden Ring. Obejrzałem pierwsze 2 rozdziały chyba dopiero. Okej, to tyle. Taka dygresja mała. Zachęcam do oglądania siebie na Twitchu oczywiście. i do oglądania wideo na YouTubie, które mają po 2 godziny. Jak najbardziej. Wszystko co powiedziałem to oczywiście trzeba brać jakby pod siebie, tak? O, właśnie. Tylko czasami jak wejdziesz na Twitcha i zaczniesz coś oglądać przed pójściem spać, to się nie wyśpisz. I okej. Grajmy jeszcze trochę. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself. No nie. Czy ja się zakochałem w niej? Oh, fuck me. Mi się wydawało ostatnio, że jestem tak stary już, że nie mogę nie pójść spać w nocy. Ale jednak Final Fantasy XVI nie poszedłem spać, wstałem o 24, kiedy gra była dostępna i grałem do rana, po czym poszedłem na śniadanie i chyba potem się położyłem na trochę, ale od 12 do 10 nie spałem. Czułem się wspaniale, jakbym umarł. Albo byłbym blisko. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Właśnie. A, czyli on mówi do niej po nazwisku i tak. Ale oczywiście angielszczona wersja używa pierwszego imienia, którego on nie używa, czyli ja nie używam. Powiedział Maizono-san. A? Dobry wieczór. Dobry wieczór. Mistrzu, musimy wprowadzić regułę, że jednak polski czas obowiązuje, tak? Polska strefa czasowa jest obowiązująca. Bo ja myślę, czy ja mogę streamować, kiedy mistrza nie ma? Co jeśli ktoś wejdzie na stream i zespoileruje mi całą grę i oczywiście nie ma nikogo, kto by to zrobił. Ale te uczucie pozostaje niepewności. Okej, gra się rozkręca. Może, powoli, bardzo powoli się rozkręca. Albo to ja jestem taki powolny. Let's go. Właśnie się wkopałem nie wiem w co. Please, help me. Her voice was small and shaky. Korostoka? Korosareru toka. Jeszcze tylko 3,5 roku i będę potrafił mówić po japońsku. - 12 godzin to jest zbyt dużo, mistrzu. Musisz nad tym popracować. 12 godzin to jest za dużo snu. Nawet jak masz niedobór snu z jakiegoś powodu, bo nie spałeś 2 dni z rzędu, to 12 godzin będzie za dużo. Musisz dozować sobie ten sen. Teraz Maizono sama do niej mówię? Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That he will help me get out? No matter what it takes. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust. So please, let me kill you.
大輝くんだけは
No dobra, nie. No matter what happens, please always be there for me.
私の味方でいて
A ona to mówi coś. Okay. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Huh?
大輝くん
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
私
I can get through this as long as you are here with me.
だって私は苗木くんの助手だもんね
Dokładnie. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before. It's standing up. What's standing up? Yeah. Makoto. It's standing up. What's standing up? What's standing up? Dokładnie, what's standing up? Ja mam tylko jedno skojarzenie też. Znaczy... Ta gra nie może mnie zepsuć, bo już jestem zepsuty do cna. Już w sumie nie zależy mi. Może ktoś użyć tego alerta, który mnie skanceluje, bo to i tak nic nie da. Your flagpole! Yeah! Get the hell out of here! No, I wanna join in! Why? How? Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. What the fuck? It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. What? My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. Gua. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
あの
What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us.
えっと
Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Ja obstawiam, że ten... Znaczy tak. nie powinien żyć, bo jeden z nich eksplodował. Mimo to wrócił, mówiąc, że jest ich wielu. Czyli to powinien być jakiś robot, tak? Ale pewności nie mam. Równie dobrze to wszystko może być wymysł ich wyobraźni. Może są w Matrixie. Albo są na jakichś prochach. Myślę, że do końca trzeciej gry się wyjaśni. Może. Jak już jestem przy tym, to nie patrzyłem dokładnie. Ale wiedząc, że jest druga część, jest trzecia część i widząc jakąś grafikę z drugiej części, zauważyłem, że moja postać się tam pojawia, ale wszystkie inne postacie są chyba nowe. I przyszło mi do głowy, że być może wszyscy zginą poza mną. Tak jakby co? Biorę to pod uwagę już teraz. Yeah, to my room. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we'd just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You are right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There are just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we are trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Kto to? Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Dare?
ごめんなさい。
Okay. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Okay. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
変なことがあって。
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Reaction. Something weird? Tak jak wszystko w tej grze?
高木くん。
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
私、怖
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody here. Nobody there. Fuck! Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay? What the hell? Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Nie jestem taki pewien, czy nie było, że nie w swoim pokoju. Czy na pewno? O, widzę, że ja tu chyba trochę naciągam rzeczywistość. It didn't state specifically which room each person has to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that! Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind! No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then... Monokuma, okay.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。
ではでは。
おやすみなさい。
Oh man, it's already night time. Okay, so it's settled. I will head to your room right now. Oh, if we are gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, Let's do it! We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Ale ja otworzyłem przed chwilą drzwi dla niej, nie wiedząc, kto tam jest. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. No właśnie. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know, right? Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Chciałem pozwiedzać. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Nie ma różową poduszkę. It smells nice though. Okej, co mogę zobaczyć? Co ma w szafce? Ha! My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit. Just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Dobra, do łazienki pójdę na końcu jakby co, nie? Tak żeby nie było. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. No! Dlaczego? Rozumiem, że mam być normalny. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably get to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Imagine you are all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We are sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. A co gdyby to była prawda? Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you are really that set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
では秩序は皆様と共に
So then let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. La la la, together. Nie, za bardzo myślę o Elden Ring. Gdzieś jest polski. Jeśli będzie miał się pojawić, to się pojawi, spokojnie.
お前らおはようございます。朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Dobra. A tak w ogóle nie wiem, czy 3 godziny dzisiaj wyrobię, bo tak jak mój głos na początku był zły, ale jest jakoś, nawet jeszcze nie skończyłem pierwszego kubka wody, to mam tak zatkany nos, że to mnie bardzo denerwuje. Nie wiem, czy to pewnie i tak słychać to, ale chyba, że nie słychać, bo w zasadzie od 2 tygodni mam taki ciągle przytkany nos, więc mój głos można się było trochę przyzwyczaić. Przynajmniej od poniedziałku. Ale jest to trochę uciążliwe, że tak powiem. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. I rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. Okay, Sayaki nie ma. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Oczywiście taka. Hello, Makoto. And good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Ciekawe dlaczego. Good morning. Yeah, I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Oh, Mondo? Yo. Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, my morning duty took... My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Ciekawe co jadł wczoraj. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. Huh. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. Slept right through my alarm.
何よ。
何よ? What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Z jakiegoś powodu go nie lubię. On jest tak wyluzowany, że aż go nie lubię. Yamada-kun, jak się nazywał to anime? To, które ostatnio oglądałem i pytałem się o nie. Yamada-kun to level 1999 no Koi Osuru. To. To anime. And the Seven Witches? Coś takiego wyskoczyło mi, ale nie wiem co to jest. Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Yeah. Też romans? O nie. O nie. Te polecam z rodzinką to jest Bite. Mieszkam sam, nie mam z kim oglądać anime, więc nic z tego nie wyjdzie. Ja tak jak miałbym polecić z rodziną oglądanie pewnego anime, które jest w środę. Nikomu nie polecam oglądania tego anime. Szczególnie po ostatnim odcinku, nie. Don't care about time or other people in general. They are the kind to move at their own pace. Ale gdzie jest Sayaka? No, not everyone. Nie ma Sayaki i nie ma tego, któremu głos podkłada Akira. Czy Ishida-kun. Być może majster? Mistrzu. Być może. Myślę, że dopiero teraz się zacznie gówno burza. W zasadzie już się zaczęła trochę. Okay, everyone had arrived, but not Sayaka. I tam ten, którego imienia nie pamiętam. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah. Byakuya. Byakuya. Imię, które jako ktoś, kto oglądał Bleacha i bardzo go lubił, powinienem pamiętać. Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. Ishura. Próbowałem Ishurę, znaczy zacząłem pierwszy odcinek, obejrzałem Ishurę, bo się nastawiałem na to jako dosyć dobre, dosyć zajebista obsada. Ale trochę mnie jakby styl graficzny, nie powiem, że animacja była zła, trochę może, a może nie. Nie przekonał mnie. Obejrzałem na razie tylko jeden odcinek, ale to może się wiązać z tym też, że oglądałem Yamada-kun. Obejrzałem Mahou Shoujo. To co było? Slave'a zacząłem oglądać. Tak jest sobie. No i teraz Wotakoi oglądam, ale Wotakoi tak średnio mnie porwało. Jakoś... nie wiem. Nie wiem dlaczego. Skoro jest to o dosyć dorosłych ludziach, powiedzmy, że 20 parę lat ktoś jest dorosły, okej. Ja mam 30 parę lat i nie jestem dorosły zbytnio. Zależy od sytuacji pewnie. Ale jakoś... no. Może dziś skończę. Chociaż nie, dzisiaj muszę freerun obejrzeć jeszcze. Okay, so for Sayaka to be so late. Yes, Byakuya. What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
だけど
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... The fuck?! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Znaczy, tak. W jaki sposób wszedłem do pokoju, skoro był zamknięty? Czy był otwarty? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Okay, the key. There's a keychain on the ground, it has my name on it. So this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Okay. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. What? It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at the huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah! You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Dobra. Nie będę krzyczał. Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body. and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey! Where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No! I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, that good. Is it gonna do just sitting around here? Dlaczego? Niech zerknę. Lepszą? No dobra. Jeśli będzie lepsza, spoko. Tylko taka, żeby nie psuła niespodzianki. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. Okej. Nie zauważyłem za pierwszym razem, ale ma w brzuchu nóż. Skąd ten nóż jest tutaj? I przy lewej ręce ma jakieś litery napisane, tak? Tylko to jest jakby odwrócone L, E. Dobra. Myślę, że się dowiemy, o co chodzi. Myślę. Może nie. Co to jest 37? Okej. Zakładałem, że za jej ręką jest jakaś inna... Znaczy, są inne litery, tak? Jest dłuższy napis. Ale może to być 37? Ale co oznacza 37? Okej, dobra. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. What price? Why price? But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious. He's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. Then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion and confusion. Are you serious? Hej, Plunder! Właśnie ktoś zginął. Znaczy, no już jakąś chwilę temu. Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on! Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? To jest podejrzane pytanie bardzo. Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to live. To był mój śmiech. A! Nie przewidziałem tego śmiechu. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can't just kill someone and waltz out of here? Waltz on. You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive? No, no, no! The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to live. However, even if you do that, there is still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations? Przepraszam. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. What trial? Class trial? Yep. It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. Fuck. I co wtedy?
投票により決定されます。
I co wtedy?
そこでお前らが導き出した答えが正解だった場合は
Może być tak, że jeśli dobrze wybierzemy, kto zabił, to ta osoba, co się z nią stanie? Stanie się z nią coś złego? A jeśli źle wybierzemy osobę, która zabiła, to czy z tą wybraną osobą stanie się coś złego? Czy ta, która zabiła, w jakiś sposób po prostu będzie mogła wyjść? Czy jeszcze coś innego będzie?
秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので、残った他のメンバーは共同生活を
Jak will be punished?
続けてください。
Tak po prostu dostałeś 400 punktów. Nie było tak na Twitchu, że za samo wejście na stream się dostawało dużą liczbę punktów? Nie pamiętam.
ただし、もし間違った人物を
Okay, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away will survive,
残った城全員がお仕置きされてしまいます。
and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Okay. Za followa, ale nie było żadnego followa. Tajemnica Twitcha. Dobra, zorientowałem się, że jest po 20 już. Ale dobra. Nie wiem, czy będzie już teraz drugi rozdział, czy nie, ale być może jak będzie drugi rozdział, to skończymy na dziś. Mam nadzieję, że ten katar... To nie jest tak, że katar powinien trwać 7 dni, czy coś takiego? Tylko?
その場合、
Już bym chciał, żeby mi przeszło.
生活は強制終了となります。
Wait, what?
以上、これが学級裁判の
Daleko do drugiego rozdziału, okej. To zobaczymy, jak będziemy wyczekiwali jakiejś dogodnej przerwy. Yeah, so what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply... Przecież powiedział, że życie szkolne się skończy, więc wszyscy zginą. 2 streamy do drugiego... A ile jest rozdziałów ogólnie? Yeah, and by the execution, I mean the execution. To... Ojera. Czy to ma być tak, że 18 streamów będzie z Danganronpy? Cały miesiąc i... Może? Będzie trzeba podkręcić tempo. Nie ma co.
処刑は処刑だよ。
Tak.
処刑
Execution is execution.
天気いいせで
Electric chair?
6月でもくもくハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ。
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. Okej, czyli to jest te złe zakończenie. Jak rozumiem. Jeśli wybierzemy złą osobę, to wtedy jest złe zakończenie, bo wszyscy giną. Okej. Tak w ogóle jedna zasada. Muszę zrobić jakiś sound alert, czy coś takiego, że jak będę dotykał swojej brody albo twarzy, to jest no. Chciałbym tego nie robić. Wydaje mi się, że to jest bardzo złe. Na przykład baka. Ale wolałbym coś mocniejszego, ale nie znalazłem nic mocniejszego. Wyrzuciłem 2, które były fajne, ale nie wiem, czy będą miały przyszłość na obecnym moim jakby etapie streamowania, więc wszystkie alerty są bardzo weebowe. Jeden jest bardzo, bardzo weebowy. Tak myślę, że jednego nie wrzuciłem, o którym myślałem, ale trudno. No, znowu. What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you! Implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay. Let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Przepraszam. Make sure to keep it in mind. Hold on a second. You are freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you are not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. Evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really wanna get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then... Ooh. Screenshot. Gdzie się robi screenshota? Nikt nie widział? Jest Alt F4 na PlayStation. Czekaj, spróbuję! Aha, are you? Tak. Violence against headmaster is not allowed. What? Gungnir? Powiem tak. Ta osoba, która na pierwszym streamie rzuciła spoiler, była bardzo wyrafinowana. Spoiler miał dotyczyć drugiego rozdziału. Kiedy w pierwszym rozdziale już 2 osoby nie żyją. Bo nie sądzę, żeby ona to miała przeżyć. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the? I don't... This can't be real! Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up from no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson. After all, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Yeah. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood. Dlaczego krew jest różowa? Czy to ma jakiś związek z jakąś cenzurą? Czy po prostu tak ma być? Czy w anime krew jest czerwona też? Czy w anime nie ma krwi? An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Na pewno lepsza niż biała, tak? I tu bez skojarzeń. Po prostu... Albo to ja miałem tylko skojarzenia. Cholera. Czyli mi jedynie co się kojarzy biała krew to z 3. sezonem Seven Deadly Sins. Chyba 3 to był sezon. Gdzie przestałem oglądać Seven Deadly Sins. Takie jakby co. It's not really all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable that the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time. Onyo, onyo. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. A co gdyby Junko była osobą, która zabiła Sayakę i już nie żyje i my nie możemy wskazać właściwej osoby, która jest mordercą? Co wtedy? Monokuma file. Tja-tja. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. The Monokuma file, okay. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing! I got to see it all go down. Nie ogarniam czatu. Dobra, są 3 osoby i nie ogarniam czatu. Albo więcej, ale nie wiem ile jest. Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! Plunder alimenty są tylko kiedy dzieci wchodzą w grę. Znaczy się kiedy się ma dzieci. Bo alimenty są na dzieci, a nie na partnera. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I? Nie patrzę na czat. That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay. So we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now, it's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Właśnie, huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about this deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourselves to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we are all going to die here. On jest winny, prawda? Znaczy, on jest najbardziej oczywistą osobą, którą można oskarżyć o zabójstwo. Ale może to jest oczywiste, żeby nie było oczywiste. Znaczy, oczywiste, żebyśmy wybrali źle. Albo, znaczy, żebym ja wybrał źle, tak? She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
そうだな。
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. That they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they are right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. Nie mogę czytać z tego z powagą, jak patrzę na czat. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. She had to die so someone can leave the school, you know? Why she had to be the one? I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I have to do what? Before we Nowa muzyka? Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You are thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, don't you? Aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we are pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think, anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not?
黙れ。
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you are in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op-based defense with the two of them with their stats. They are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we are putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Czy ktoś mi powie coś innego jeszcze, czy już nie? Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear! Okej. Co mi Toko powie? She must be so shocked that she can't even open her mouth, Doc. Okej, tyle mi powiedziała. A Byakuya? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. A co nie powie Junko? Nic. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries, and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Coraz bardziej go nie lubię. Hello? Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
何よ。
You're just now accepting that? You freak? Okay. Czy ja mogę zapisać w tym momencie grę i możemy zakończyć stream? Czy jeszcze mogę pociągnąć to trochę? Oczywiście, że nie. Tak. Musiałbym się... Nie wiem co musiałbym być zdrowy, o. Jeszcze kawałek, okej. Mistrzu, gdybym miał dobry sprzęt do nagrywania i kogoś, kto mógłby mnie jakoś pokierować, to czemu nie? Albo jakieś znajomości, kto by mi coś załatwił. Jakby co? Nie, próbowałem pod kątem, pamiętasz zresztą pod kątem tej polskiej wersji Final Fantasy, ale trochę mi nie wyszło. Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Trochę się wycofałem z tego, że tak powiem. Z czego nie jestem dumny. Ale jakoś nie czułem tego. Tak? Szkoda. Trochę szkoda. What we need to discuss?
とにかく
We are going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we are all going to die here. Czyli muszę z każdym pogadać? Czy jest może coś jeszcze innego, co powinienem zrobić? Z taką nie chcę gadać, ale okej. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. Widocznie umiesz. Skoro robisz. Jeszcze wiele rzeczy się możesz nauczyć. Jak chcesz, to ja mogę ci tyle rzeczy zlecić, które będziesz mógł się nauczyć, że będziesz szczęśliwy, przeszczęśliwy. Bo ja też tak mam, że robię dużo rzeczy, których wydaje mi się, że nie umiem ale robię, bo nie ma komu zrobić. That's what that ridiculous school regulations said, right? So stupid. Byakuya, Leon, dobra. So, we really gonna try and find out who did it? Yeah, we are. Hehehe. So you finally noticed? Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. No. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Okay. Jeśli ja ją zabiłem i oni stwierdzą, że ja ją zabiłem, to i tak ja umieram i gra się kończy. Proste. Wspaniale. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more? I'd rather you didn't, no. Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I am on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they are thinking of destroying that evidence, they'd better not let me find them. Przepraszam. Ale... Cześć Plunder. Zaraz kończę, bo bez wody umrę. I będzie koniec gry. They'd better not let them find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Dobra, nie wiem jak długo jeszcze potrwa, ale ja muszę iść po wodę. Dosłownie parę sekund idę po wodę. I jestem z powrotem. Wydaje mi się, że mój głos jest o wiele przyjemniejszy dla mojego ucha, kiedy nie mam słuchawek. Ale jak mam grać bez słuchawek? Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
あのさ
But I mean, we are not detectives or anything, you know? And we are gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
どうせ
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. Oh, you? Muszę zainwestować w taki dozownik wody po prostu. Nie, muszę wyzdrowieć. To muszę zrobić. What are you implying?
あやし
It was you. Nie, jak już... Nawet będąc zdrowy i mówiąc tyle... Nie, muszę zmienić rodzaj gier, w które gram, tak? Przestać grać... Jak ten typ się gier nazywa? Generalnie. Tak. Dokładnie. Mówiąc przez... No dobrze. A chociaż już prawie 2,5 godziny. Mówiąc zbyt dużo, albo muszę popracować lepiej nad głosem. Ale myślę, że mówienie w obcym języku powoduje to, że aż tak nie jestem przyzwyczajony do tego. Może to tylko przyzwyczajenie. Może muszę więcej mówić po angielsku. Może streamy powinny być tylko po angielsku. Nie. Do kuchni, tak. Nie. Nie, proste. Biorę dzbanek z wodą i nalewam sobie nie odchodząc od komputera i tyle. Za 2 streamy nie będzie dużo mówienia? Ale mówienia czy czytania? Okay. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Czemu ja z nią romansu nie mam, no? Czemu to Sayaka musiała być, a nie Toko? Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot to kill her. It's not for sure that Magato's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait! Don't go yet! You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I am the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will die.
処刑は処刑だよ。処刑。天気椅子でブリブリ。
Biri biri.
6月でムクムク。
Muku muku.
ハリケーンなんちゃらで。
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okej. Czyli czy mogę tu skończyć? I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be... What? Well, what? 1:30 a.m. o 1:30 w nocy? Okej, czyli to, że Byakuya się spóźnił na śniadanie, to nie powinno mieć żadnego związku, skoro śmierć nastąpiła o 1:30 w nocy. Czyli raptem 2,5 godziny od momentu, kiedy się rozstaliśmy. Ale... Okej, rzecz, którą... Może jestem zbyt logiczny, ale rzecz, która nie ma sensu, jest to, że pobiegłem do swojego pokoju, mogłem wejść do środka i zobaczyłem, że ona nie żyje. Kiedy przechodziłem obok swojego pokoju, idąc na śniadanie. Ale jeśli pokój był zamknięty, to nie mógłbym do niego wejść. A jeśli pokój był otwarty, to ktoś musiał zauważyć, że pokój jest otwarty. Może za dużo myślę. Czyli i tak będę to jutro czytał, więc save powinien się zacząć od momentu chwilę przed, tak? Więc pozwolę sobie to ominąć po prostu. Injury to her right wrist. The wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. Okej. No to by było na tyle. Jeden stream i 2 osoby nie żyją. I to 2 dziewczyny akurat, no. Łajaj. Ale kto otworzył drzwi? Czy Sayaka otworzyła drzwi? Sayaka musiała otworzyć drzwi mordercy. Bo inaczej sam morderca by nie wszedł do pokoju. Mimo że oczywiście miała tego nie robić, nawet gdyby to był ja. No, ale to... Chyba, że to ja... Chyba, że to ja jestem mordercą. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, po. To... Jedno mnie tylko intryguje, czy... Jeśli to miałoby mieć sens i być, powiedzmy, sprawiedliwe, to morderca powinien być wolny zaraz po procesie. Jeśli... Chociaż nie. Wait a minute. Morderca będzie wolny po procesie, bo wszyscy inni, którzy go źle oskarżyli, zginą. Czyli zawsze tylko jedna osoba wyjdzie ze szkoły. Okej, może za dużo. Może nie powinienem tyle myśleć. Okej, nie myślmy tyle. Cieszmy się cieszmy się grą. Cieszmy się grą, muzyką i tak dalej. Nie ma co tego rozkminiać za bardzo. Zepsuje wszystko i tak dalej. Nie będzie fajnie. Dobrze. To by była 3. część. Koniec 3. części Danganronpy. I to by było na tyle. Przeżyłem jakoś, mam nadzieję, że w końcu wyzdrowieję. Jak długo trwać może katar, prawda? I będzie dłuższy stream. Dobrze. Ten poprzedni trwał chyba 3 godziny coś. I'm not really sure. Może zerknę na YouTubie. Wydaje mi się też, że wrzucanie tych filmików na YouTube'a jest... One są trochę zbyt długie, ale w sumie 3 godziny i minutę po przycięciu drobnym. No trudno. Nie muszą być coraz dłuższe. Będą kiedyś. Kiedyś będą.